their third, fourth, fifth generation family business passed on to them. Just boom on the plate. Don't have to work that hard on. Every night they were partying. Every night they were just like. It's a signal to everybody how rich they are. Everybody competing each other. Just burn cash. And those hardcore ones go to the casino straight, boom, play the chips. That's the real world, my friends. So, if you are thinking right now, do I stand a chance? And so many people out there with unfair advantage. Higher qualifications, very powerful family background, good lineage, some of them got good marriage, married into rich families. Some of them got very good network. The question you ask yourself is, do I stand a chance? So I want you to see me now as real person, right? Not in Zoom. I confirm we are not in Zoom. Never say we are not in Zoom. Let me tell you about my father. Because I can't tell you about my grandfather. I've not seen him before. My grandfather passed away when my father was 9 years old. And I always want to dig up from my father. Tell me more about grandfather. Nothing much. All I know is that he made one strategic move. That is to send his wife and his son from China, send them to Singapore while he stayed back in China. So by the time my father was 9 years old, my grandfather passed away. Left my grandmother and him and his brother and one more sister. Totally poor. My grandmother worked in a British family as a, like a servant, as a maid. And my father made one right decision. He just worked damn hard to be the first university graduate in the family. He's a graduate from Nanyang Technological University, and because of that, he kind of brainwashed me to go to NTU as well. So he did one right move. And then come to my generation, I say, wow, grandfather don't even know how to tell his story. My father, I know because every morning I walk into my father's home when I was growing up. His portrait of the university graduate, the mortarboard, is hanging right in the middle of the living room. And I know I have to surpass that. So today I'm the first PhD holder in my Chiang genealogy. Among all my relatives, I'm the first PhD holder and probably the first millionaire among them. But this is not to impress you, but to impress upon you the fact that all of us stand an equal chance. An equal chance of crossing the line. And I want to spend some time talking about this feeling of constipation. Can you just nudge your neighbor and say constipation? What's the meaning of constipation? It means that oftentimes we compare with our peer group or our neighbors or those within our social circle. How come that guy, the car bigger than mine? How come that girl, the house bigger than mine? How come this guy more handsome than me? This girl more beautiful than me? We compare. It's a very fair assessment. But we constipate because oftentimes we feel that, damn it, I'm better than him, But in life, I'm falling behind. How many of you really know the meaning of constipation right now? Wave your hand. Whoa! Right? So, how do we address this? Tonight, we're going to address this because tonight, if we can go through grit, we can go through constipation, then we are ready to be strong. I'm going to start off right now. If you look at the two words, be strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 alphabets. Each alphabet is going to tell you a story. We shall start off right now. Let's tackle the first story called Red Sea. How many of you love the Red Sea? Say yes. Red Sea is to describe the current conundrum or dilemma or the current volatility that we face, so many uncertainties, and